Here already I have created some templates. Let me create it again. Let me create some other templates. Here I have created one template. Here I have given the name that is stem. Let me create one HTML page. HTML file. Um, what this HTML page? hs.html. Okay. Here I have created one. We can call it as hs.html. It's like the home.html. Okay. After creating one HTML file, you have to set the path in the. I mean, you have to set the path for this template page. Here I have already explained that. Let me go back to my settings again. See, I have already set the path for this template. See, right here. Here you have some OS dot path. Means here I am setting that path, and here I'm joining some base layer and templates. Okay, this is if at all if you want to run your templates, then you have to set the path in the settings. Then only it will run. Okay, or else it will show an error. Okay, so see. This is generally how we can add these templates to the DIRS file. Okay. Okay. Everything is clear till now. Let me go back to my home. Where is this home? Home.html. Okay. Coming to here, I just want to write something. When to write what? Hi, hi. Sorry. Hi, hi. Okay. Here I wrote something like. Let me change. Hello world. Let it be. Okay. Here I have wrote something like hello world. Now here I just want to run these particular. One second. Okay. Here I just want to run this particular content in my web page. Okay. Let me go back to my settings again. Sorry. Instead of templates here, you have to give temp. Okay. Yeah. And in main URLs also you have to change the. Calc.urls I have wrote everything. One second. Let me check on. Let me check. Run server. Python is not changing actually.
అక్కడ ఎంతమంది పడిపోతాను రోడ్డు మీద.
But yeah, finally I got the output. Okay. See, you can clearly see that here we got that hello world. Let me change. Like, see, coming to here hh.html. Let me write my. Let me write my name. Okay. So you got. See, finally, we got the output like one is a. Okay. This is generally how we can create. Let me explain it again. Generally, here I wrote something for in this h.html page. Here I wrote some content like one is a, and I just want to print this content. Like I just want to match this URL. I mean, I just want to print this particular content in my web page. Okay. See here, we got generally output. How we can print this output means how we can generally add some text and HTML pages means here I have created some templates. See, but in this temp folder, I have created one HTML page. I wrote something like now. Here coming to views. Yeah. See, after let it be. First of all, let just focus on this URL page, your URL file. Coming to this URL file, I already explained that here I just want to call this home function. Where I have mentioned this home function. Actually, I have mentioned this home function in view space. Okay. So you have to go back to the hello views file. Coming to this hello views file, here generally I have created one function that is home. In this home, here I am calling that here you are not supposed to use the HTTP request. Okay. In yesterday's class, I have used this HTTP response, but right here you are not supposed to use this HTTP. Here you have to use this render command, because what is this render means? Merging static content and the dynamic content. Okay, this is what this render content means. Here we are merging both the static content and the dynamic content, right? So you have to use this render command. So here I am using this render, and here I am calling. Here I am requesting. What I am requesting here? I am requesting this page, hh.html page, and it will go back to this hh.html page. In this hh.html page, here I have wrote that I just want to print this one is in the heading h1 heading format. So when I am running this html, when I am running this, so finally have got the output one is in h1 format. Okay, this is generally how we can create templates. This is generally how we can use these templates. Okay, This is all about using templates, means merging both static content and the dynamic content. Okay, this is generally a simple program. Like if at all, if you want to print your, I mean, if you want to add like, if at all, if you want to add your both static content and the dynamic content, this is generally I mean, they, in such cases we generally use it these templates. Okay. Okay, we got everything clearly. Okay. Instead of hello, here I just want to print. Okay, coming to this HTML page, generally HTML pages are static pages, right? Means we can print which content is generally written in this HTML pages only. But I don't want to print that the static content. Here I just want to make my content more dynamic. How we can add this, like here right now here I just want to print hello Vanessa, or I just want to print some hello Neerza. Okay, like if at all, if you want to, if you mention like Vanessa Neerza, then it goes to again static. But I don't want to print things like this. So in that case also templates are generally used. Okay. Let me show it again how we can do all these things. Just minimize. Let me close this. We can run it again. Okay. Here instead of hello world, here I just want to print some hello Vanessa, hello Nirija, hello Varun, some like this. Okay. And I want to make this program more dynamic. Okay. Let me show how we can do things like this. For this, just go back. Like I have already explained that if at all, if you want to write anything, if at all, if you want to make any changes in your website, you can done all those things only in your use file. I have already explained these things many times. Okay. If you want to change things, if you want to make your websites more dynamic or statics, if you want to change the things, then all these things can be done in this views file only. Okay. So okay, everything is clear till now. Now here what I just want to make the names more dynamic. So here, right here, you don't need to do anything. Put a comma here. Okay. Open some curly braces. Now here I just want to give name, that is Vanessa. That's it. And here I have given the name, that is Vanessa. And here you have to mention this name in your h.html file also. Like you should use some double braces. I will explain what is this double braces means. Okay, name. Let me check whether it is running or not. Python -py run server. It will generate one link. Yeah. See, we got the output, that is hello Vanessa. Okay, whatever. Let me change my name again. Here we are not changing our name in HTML pages. Okay, you should keep that point in your mind. Here I am not changing my name in the HTML file. I am doing all these things in my PyCharm files. Okay. Here let me change my name. Refresh. Okay. See, here we got the name, that is Neerza. Okay. Actually you can make things more dynamic in this way. Generally we use templates. Okay, here we are using this Django template language. Okay, and we have another language also like Jinja and everything. Generally we can make things like I mean, generally we can make our websites dynamic in this way. Okay. Let me change my name. I hope everything is clear till now. This is what Django template language means, DTL. Here, instead of DTL, here we can also use the Jinja. But I will explain it right now. But right here, I have used this DTL language means Django template language. What I have done till now is I just want to make the content more dynamic. So here I have given that. Where is this URL? Let me close all these URLs. Hello URLs. Okay. So first of all, it will go back to this URLs. First of all, coming to this URLs, it's generally an app which is not the main URL. I have already explained the difference between the main URL and the app URL. Main URL is completely main URL is means which is completely like if at all if you want to run whole project, then in such cases you are using the main URL. Like what is this sub URL means here for this URL is generally for particular app only. Here I have created one app that is hello, and this URL is generally meant for this particular hello only. Okay. See, coming to this URL, here I have wrote something. Here I have given one path like I just want to here I have given one function that is home. So if you first it will come back comes to home, I mean URL space, and here I have created one function home in views, and where this I have mentioned this home in views file. Okay, it will go back to our views file, and here in this views file I have mentioned this function that is hom. In this HOM file, here I am rendering. Generally, in yesterday's class, I have given this HTTP response, means I'm just printing only static website, but right now here I'm merging both static and dynamic. Okay. Right here I'm rendering the files. Here I'm requesting hh.html. In hh.html, here I wrote something like I just want to print hello and some name, and it will comes to here. What I have here I have given that name that is Varun. So that's why here it is printing that hello Varun. Okay. This is what generally Django template language means. In this way, we can print our content. Okay. Uh, Here I only mentioned here hello me. You can mention some other things also. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Till now we only matching one static content and the dynamic. Right now here I just want to match two HTML pages. Means if you created multiple pages, if you want to match these both pages, how actually all these things can be done by using Jinja. Okay, let me show what it is. uh, Here I have created only in templates. Here I have created only one HTML page. Let me create another HTML page. You can leave now. I mean, sorry, if at all if you have any works, then you can leave. Just stay five more minutes. Okay. Let me enter my first number to, let me enter my second number to See, generally we got the output that is 30. Okay. Yeah. See. Okay. Coming to this hello dot views. I have given one value that is that here I'm requesting value that is number now I mean num1, and here I'm requesting value that is num2. What is this num1 and num2 means? When you went to your HTML page, here I'm giving that your text, like here I have enter your text first one, here I am giving name that is number one, and here I'm giving name that is number two. So right here it is just actually requesting in this res. Here I'm storing here I'm adding both two values, and right here I'm doing rendering, like here I'm requesting this output.html in this, and it will go back to this output.html. In this output.html, here I'm giving that I just want to print the result that is the result. See, when you actually this process is applied before, like for this name, if you, I mean, for name retrieving only, we have using this function, and it will go back to this written variable. And coming to this view, here I have created one variable that is result variable. In this result variable, here I have stored the data which is actually presented in this array. Okay. So when you print it will go back to the your HTML. Actually, the output is printed here. So okay, let me check. Here, let me give number that is 1. Let me give another number that is 2. Okay. So let me. I have closed. Let me manage.py run server. Okay. Okay, it will generate one link. Let me number first one. Let me number that is 1. Here I'm getting result that is 121. Okay. Coming to our view, but 12 plus 1 is generally actually what is this 13, right? But here it is taking out I mean inputs in strings. That here you have to change the type. Okay. Let me refresh this page again. So yeah, here we got the output perfectly. Like 12 plus 1, let me submit. See, here we got the result that is 13. See, this is generally how we can add things. Like this is how we can add two numbers. What I have done is till now is, let me recap all these things. Firstly, I have created one hs.html file. In this hs.html file, I have created one form. In this form, here I am entering first number, second number, and I have given one button that is submit button. And after that, let me go back to my URL page. Hello, yeah. In this URL page, here I am giving that I just want to retrieve some add function. Where I have mentioned this add function. Actually, I have mentioned this add function in this views file. Okay, right here. Okay, see, right here I have created one function that is add function. In this add function, firstly I am retrieving the values that is num1 and the num2. Here I am requesting two values, and I have added these two values. And finally, I have written in that I just want to return the output, that is output.html. And I have store all the values in this rest variable, and it will go back to here, yeah, here output.html. In this output.html, here I just want to print that is result is sum, like the number 1 plus number 2. If you give number 2 plus 2, that is 2, that is 4. Okay. Here finally this output.html is printed. But right here we have some, I mean, we have got, let me give two numbers, that is, but here we have some hello.varun also, because I have measured all these things, right? In this file here I have given some extents, like here I have given the extent, that is bb.html. Okay, so that's why here we got the colors cyan for these both pages, in output page, also in the BB page also. Okay, because we are mentioning HTML pages. We are doing, we are adding these two templates. Okay, means here I am using this Jinja language, means here I am extending bb.html. So that's why everywhere it is showing that is color, that is cyan. Okay, for every web page. Uh, this is generally how we can add things, how we can make our websites dynamically. Okay. This is all about today's lecture. In tomorrow's lecture, I will explain some get, post, everything. Okay, guys, you can leave now. Thank you. Okay.